are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
We are
yes,
back.
Sirski.
We are back.
NFL football playoffs, man.
Hey, division
Shit
around.
getting
Hey,
serious.
division around. It didn't. It looked pretty good. Well, the Texans and Ravens game didn't look too good.
Facts.
Damn, Lamar. Ravens win that game 34-10 at home. We kind of expected that.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's be real, y'all. Yeah.
A rookie for sure.
We
Against
love
the number one seed,
what
for sure.
CJ did this year, but the Ravens just bruises on both sides of the field, man. You seen what they was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't want to get into Stroud, but they was interrupting everything. I mean, the running game, Debo Singletary only had 22 yards rushing. They had a total 38 yards as a team. You're not beating anybody in the playoffs if you can't
Lamar
run.
had 100 by himself.
You feel me? On 11 carries. 11 carries, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. And he ain't been running all year. So when I bring out the running, it's surprising everybody like, damn, he been throwing for 40, 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah,
time for it now.
it is.
This
Because
where-
this
this
the
where you bring
bag.
it
This
out,
when you
yeah.
open the bag up. But Nico Collins, he been electrifying
Yeah.
68 yards. Yeah, I mean, who else going to – you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Devil Singletary had 48 yards receiving. Dalton Schultz had 43 yards receiving. You know what I'm saying? They didn't score a touchdown passing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was a tough game. It was a tough game.
You ain't seen many games when C.J. Stroud ain't had 200 yards this season, too.
Yeah, no.
Like, he been
throwing
going-
350,
yeah.
280. No, 175, 19 to 33. Like I said, no touchdown, no interception. He didn't get sacked, but they just disrupted him. I mean, they had him come running out the pocket, throwing the ball away. Just a lot of incompletions. Kyle Hamilton, I see why you all pro, brother. I really do. I mean, this guy's a safety, but he's in the backfield dropping the running back for a loss.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Kyle Hamilton, yeah, he a dog, man. I see.
Definitely him.
He isn't he from Georgia?
My sister sent me a picture.
I want to say Kyle.
Let me see.
My sister's a teacher. She said she's been in his class. She's had him in the class.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh,
I think he got ties to Georgia, but he's different.
yeah, he went to Notre Dame, but that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but he different, and I don't know how he got to the Ravens so late in the draft. These teams just really don't know what they doing, man, when it come to drafting.
Yeah.
It's really bad. You let a top defense draft the best defender in the draft.
Late.
I don't know too many other people all pro in that class.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you get Kyle Hamilton, you got Roquan Smith.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was a huge
Jadeveon
pickup.
Clowney, they was holding him every play. They couldn't stop Jadeveon. They couldn't stop him. He was turned up off getting that $1 million bonus last week. That sack
Yeah, I bet.
a couple of weeks ago. But that defense is just too damn good.
I like Queen, too.
Man, what? They was thinking about trading him for what?
Queen hard.
Oh, my goodness.
Queen hard.
That defense is too damn good. Marcus Williams, the free side, too damn good.
Mm-hmm.
That defense is just put together well.
Man, they look good, man.
And no Marlon Humphrey. He didn't even play.
Right.
It looked like he played 34-10.
Would have thought he did, yeah.
Under 200 yards for C.J. Stroud. But, I mean, the Ravens, 229 rushing yards. They led the league this year with about 146 or something like that. But they put up 229 rushing. Lamar, 16-22, 152 passing, 2 touchdowns.
Man had 4 touchdowns.
4
on they
touchdowns
tops.
at home.
On their tops.
And they play the Ravens. I mean, they play Kansas City this week.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't wait for that game.
That's gonna be like the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna lie to
It's
y'all.
like every AFC Championship
I'm
game really
gonna
like the
put my
Super Bowl.
put my pick in now. I gotta go with my homie. Bruh, he
I'm
a
surprised.
magician.
I'm surprised.
I do.
I want to see Lamar win. I just
But
would
the
never
money.
predict Mahomes.
What I say about the money?
I can never.
When that
predict
money talking, I gotta go with Pat. He just, you don't expect him to beat the Bills at home. I mean, because the Kansas City ain't looked that good this year. Kansas City,
It just is.
They got a
rivalry.
Evidently,
Yeah, got a rivalry.
they said it's Tom Brady and Phillip Rivers. I said, oh my
Damn.
God. But it's the truth. Look at
So
Pat
far.
Mahomes. Since he been a starter, he been to the AFC Championship game every year.
This is 6th straight year.
6th straight year since he's been a starter.
That's crazy.
It
Two
really,
chips,
it really,
two
it took that ass whooping from Brady for him to be like, got it, okay, bet, I got you, bet. But his resume is insane. He a Hall of Famer right now.
Yes,
like
easily.
Last month, hey, you talking about?
He got 2 Super Bowl MVPs too, don't he? Yeah.
Hobbling. The man hobbled in the Super Bowl, and they said it was fake. Why in the hell would I play like that all game?
You can't listen to people, bro.
Man, what storyline? Man, if Pat was standing on 2 feet, that game not even close. He running away from them hobbling, they still can't catch him.
The man
talking about the
bro.
cleats in the grass.
I want Baltimore to win, but I
want them. I want them to, but it's Mahomes. I don't trust.
They can win, but
I don't trust. What I don't trust is Lamar being able to keep up tick for tack when it come to like scoring touchdowns or getting points.
You think it's gonna be a high scoring game?
No.
I don't think it is.
I think the score is 27-21 or 24-ish. Something in that lane.
I like between 17 and 28.
Yeah, I'm thinking 27-24,
teams.
the final score.
I wouldn't be surprised if one team maybe didn't even score 17.
I feel you. Like I said, I know what Chris Jones do. I know how disruptive he is.
They pick it up in
like,
the playoffs, man.
Chris Jones was on.
They
They was saying Chris Jones this and that. He said y'all suck, and went to work last week. I said, bro, chill, bro. He different. Because I expected the Bills to win that game. If Diggs catch that ball, maybe they do.
Allen missed him on
like a drag.
Yeah.
But Diggs dropped a 60-yarder. Hey, you talking about?
Yeah, I saw that.
Man, he dropped that. That's a touchdown if he catch that.
I think he would have got tackled. But
I don't know.
They would have been in the red zone, I think. Well, where were they at? Like 20, 30-yard line when he missed that?
They scoring on that drive, man.
That drive, yeah.
That's a crusher. That's a crusher for him to
drive.
drop that ball, and he knew he fucked up. Yeah, he knew it. But
Allen could have put a little bit more air on the ball too, though. But
man,
that was still a catchable ball, though. That was still a catchable ball.
Gloves and all.
Yeah, that was in his hands.
He was shook. The moment shook his ass up because he usually catch it. He was shook. I guess. Like I said, the stats is crazy. Diggs ain't really had a good year. And you know him and his quarterback.
7 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's rushing.
No. He probably had about 40 or 50 receiving.
3 catch, 21 yards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, y'all ain't winning shit. You doing that, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. That's why y'all ass at home. And they thinking about trading you and keeping Josh Allen.
Yeah, they keeping Josh for sure.
Oh, for sure.
That's an easy.
You know the quarterback situation in the NFL.
It's too easy.
Shit, if he only had one arm, I'm still keeping him.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
He can lose a pinky tomorrow.
Yeah. Diggs still gone for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Baltimore beat up on Texans. Packers 49ers, close ass game. Close.
That was
Jordan Love, after that game, they said, yeah, we finna go ahead and make him one of the highest paid players. They said it immediately. Finna go ahead and make him one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league. He's ready.
Yeah, he ready.
Look poised. He did throw a couple of interceptions, but you know how it is when it bounce off a hand and it go here and there. That's what happens. He's ready, though.
Yeah.
I think they get a little more talent on offense. Aaron Jones didn't think you had it in you. Been carrying the last 6 weeks.
That boy still hard.
I mean, hard, going nuts. I mean, just couldn't stop.
He had a 53
But guess what?
Run.
Yeah, he did. But Christian McCaffrey said, I got this shit. I'm going to go ahead and
sure.
put y'all boys on ice.
For sure.
That touchdown at the end just evaporated that little shit. Bye-bye. See y'all. I mean, it couldn't have been that easy right up the middle like that, huh?
He different, bro.
He different. 98 yards, 2 touchdowns, 17 carries. Kittle, they at home. You knew Kittle was gonna have a game in the playoffs at home. 81 yards on 4 receptions and a touchdown. Dobbs, I'm looking for you to get a little bag too. You looking like receiver 1, 2, and 3 out there. The last couple of weeks.
Yeah. For the Packers.
Yeah, 4 receptions, 83 yards. He looked good out there. But they lose 24-21. They missed a field goal.
Fast.
The Carson brother.
Damn.
You know, the other brother played for the Raiders. Yeah, the Carsons.
Oh, yeah. Daniel Carson.
Mm-hmm, that's his brother. He the older brother. This the younger brother right here. But when the head coach after the game said, I pray every time he go out there and kick.
You need to get another kicker.
You won't be there. You won't be there next year, brother. He's saying shit like that. Now I pray every time he go out there. That shit ain't been the same since Crosby left y'all, huh? They miss Crosby. Mason,
Hell yeah.
that boy was out there 40, 44 guaranteed. That boy missed a 44-yarder, I think. Yeah, that's tough. But they lose that game, man.
Yeah, they could have won.
They could have won that game.
They could have won easily.
And that's why.
You jumping in the next week?
That's why I like Detroit next week.
Yeah, I knew it.
I like Detroit, but we're going to get into that. And like, you know that Chiefs and Bills game, Pat Mahomes, magical. What can you say about Pat Mahomes?
GOAT.
He the greatest. He's the best quarterback to ever play in the NFL. I'm sorry, he is. I mean, bro, the shit that he playing with this year don't make no sense. It's like Cam Newton year. Like one receiver, everybody else scraps. He made Rashee Rice a name this year. He made him step up. He challenged him to be great, and Rashee Rice has been great for them. Travis Kelce has came along.
He came alive when they
Last
needed
couple
him.
of weeks, he been down, and I'm thinking about retiring, and these injuries, they pressing on me, and I can't keep up, and he been doing this thing. He ain't had a touchdown in about 2 months.
Yeah.
Had 2 touchdowns in the playoffs. Playoffs is different. I be telling folks.
That's when it matters, man.
Playoffs is different. It's hard to game plan for a Hall of Fame tight end and a Hall of Fame quarterback. By the way, they got the most touchdowns combined, like for
in
duo
history.
in history.
In playoff
Come
history.
on, bro. Mahomes ain't been in the league that
16.
damn long.
16.
You
That's
would
6
think,
years.
You would think Mahomes in the league like 10, 12 years.
Yeah. He's making deep runs every single
year.
fucking
It's
year.
just Travis, get open. But 2 touchdowns in a game where he ain't have none the last 5-6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's very fucking impressive, man.
Absolutely, man. I didn't expect Travis to get 2.
I didn't expect him to get anything.
I wouldn't have been surprised. That's how bad he's been.
I thought the Bills defense, but the Bills were missing a lot of players. Poirier went down in the game.
Mm-hmm.
They was missing players anyway. Von Miller ain't had a sack all year for them.
How many games? He only played like 2-3 games.
No, he played like 6.
Oh, he did?
No sacks. He made good money.
I bet.
I think he had 5 tackles or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he $2.8 million per tackle or some shit like that.
Huh?
Because that was his contract for the year.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He had that many tackles. His contract was about the same.
Right.
Yeah,
that's crazy when you put it like that.
Yeah. You got to put the ass on spotlight. The motherfucker is finessed. He finessed the Bills. Didn't play last year. Got hurt in the playoffs.
M's.
This year, didn't play at all. Got in the playoffs. Looked like he wasn't Von Miller.
No.
But when you can't put real pressure on Pat Mahomes, you're not winning. No sacks. No interceptions. So you let Pat play a clean game and thought you was going to win. Y'all could have been playing in fucking...
And y'all fucking up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all could have been playing on the moon. If you don't touch Pat Mahomes, you're not winning. If you don't get a interception, a fumble, you're not winning. They played a clean-ass game. Isaiah Pacheco. You're going to have to pay him. You're not getting rid of him. 97 yards.
That boy hard.
15 carries, a touchdown. You're not getting rid of that. Stop. You're not.
Clyde might be out of there.
Clyde gone.
It's crazy. His fall off is just
they drafted him
insane.
first round, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn. But let's get into the conference championship real quick. Chiefs, Ravens, who you got?
Chiefs, Ravens. I want the Ravens to win, man. I'm in my heart. I'm pulling for them, but if I had to like put money on it, I would probably go Chiefs.
Yeah,
but I'm
if
really
I'm putting money on it,
Ravens.
I'm taking the spread at about. It's at 4 right now. I'll probably take it to about 6 for the money.
Yeah, but I go Chiefs.
Yeah,
If
I like
I
Chiefs.
had to put money on it.
But money, probably like +6 on the spread. I don't think they lose by that much. Lions, 49ers. I'm going with them Lions. Hey, man, this is a miracle story, man. Like, this team, 32 years, ain't been shit, ain't did nothing. Got their first win in 32 years for the playoff. It's insane to me, bro.
We don't see these guys go.
Hey, I'm rooting for this rookie team. I'm rooting for Jared Goff. Got traded. And they really didn't value Goff because they traded Goff with first rounders that turned into Jamar Gibbs and Jameson Williams, and they just really just turned up. And I mean, I know the Rams got a championship, but this team is looking like for the long haul will be in the playoffs. Like, Rams will be trying to get in there every year. This team will be there. And speaking of it, the craziest thing is if the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl and Detroit go to the Super Bowl, they'll play the first and the last game of the season. They played the first game of the season Thursday night.
Oh, they sure did.
And the Lions won that game.
Yeah.
This would be a miracle. Man, I love sports, bro. Like, that shit crazy.
You can't write that shit.
But they played right. Unless it's really scripted. But they played the first game of the season, and perhaps they can play the last game because that's who I'm going with. Those are the two teams I'm going with. Lamar, I'm a Lamar Jackson fan. I love what he do on the field. But I don't think he run for 100 yards, and I don't think he throw for 100 yards and win the game against Pat Mahomes. We talking about Pat will put up some shit like 350, 400, 3 touchdowns, 50 rushing yards.
That's a great game.
Like, Pat can do that.
Yeah.
And
Lamar can get off too, though.
I don't think he will on this team, though. This team is very cohesive-minded. Like, they think of, like, L'Jarius Sneed. I'm going to tell you again, L'Jarius Sneed, Chris Jones, Nick Bolton.
Chris Jones is too much.
Trenton McDuffie. Hey, man, that Trent McDuffie, they best corner. But I like L'Jarius Sneed, and their best corner is Trent McDuffie. He was the All-Pro this year. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of shit on that team, bro. And Marlon Humphrey better play this game. Don't sit out this one.
Nah.
This will be the game where fuck around and Mecole Hardman have 100 yards and 2 touchdowns on some weird shit. Like for real. Like, I don't want that to happen. Like, you better play, sir. Because they're going to need you to line up on somebody and take him out and everybody be able to focus. But if he's not playing, they're not going to be able to focus the way. Because I like Roquan Smith. I like Patrick Queen. I just don't like them against Travis Kelce. I don't like anybody lining up with Travis Kelce.
Nah, hell no.
And then Marcus Williams, small. Travis Kelce, like, what, 6'3", 6'4", 260. Like, and I know Pat throwing that ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going to throw it. But I'm going with Lions and Chiefs.
I'm going 49ers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 49ers.
All right.
I just think the experience. I think they're the better football team as well. Even though the Lions has been playing amazing.
I definitely think they're the better
year.
football team. I ain't saying that. I just think Detroit offense is just unlimited right now. Debo Samuel banged up, shoulder fucked up.
That's something
big.
That's huge.
If he don't play or he limited playing, I don't like their chances because
I think the gap closes if he doesn't play.
Jamar Gibbs and David Montgomery and Amon St. Brown and Laporta, that rookie tight end they drafted, he's way better than Kyle Pitts. They use him like he is. I mean, he is tough. But I like Detroit offense over the 49ers right now. They didn't even use Brandon Ayuk last week. It's like they couldn't find him.
I mean, that's fair.
Brock Purdy had a pick 6 dropped. Let's not forget, in the first half, it was a pick 6 drop.
I mean, they barely made it out of that game.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they barely made it out of that.
Detroit gonna score
for sure.
And you know that was their last home game, and they showed out. I just think they can really. I think Jared Goff just really in his fucking bag right now.
He is. The game it's gonna be a good game. I don't think this one gonna be close just like last week. I think with the Packers, I think it's gonna be another close game.
I think.
I just think that the 49ers are gonna pull it off. I would not be surprised if the Lions win, but if I had to go, who I put money on, it'll be the 49ers for sure.
Only reason why I say I like them so much is because when he played Pat Mahomes, that game he stepped up and he ain't looked back since. 11-5 record. Just beat the odds. Nobody thought Detroit was going to be a playoff team.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I knew they were.
I don't know, man. Ain't too many.
They were good last year.
They was good, but they was borderline. But I didn't think they would be the team to get in.
I knew they had a good
young
chance
team,
to make the playoffs.
a lot of rookies, a lot of first-year pros. Come on, Aiden. Fucking Jamar Gibb, Jameis. Only people that's really is Amon St. Brown and Jared Goff and Josh Reynolds. My God.
Yeah, you got to touchdown.
Boy. And I'm glad they brought him over with Goff because Goff been diming him, and it just made sense to keep him on the team because I didn't think he was going to make it. Them drafting receiver, still made the roster, still like a slot starter kind of. Slick. He snapped. He on the ball. He on the field. So
he played.
I don't know. I just want to see one upset at least. But I'm going to pick two because I want to see one at least. So I'm going to pick two of them. Fuck it.
What you mean? Oh.
Because Lions not favored and Chiefs not
favored, yeah.
Chiefs not favored in the playoffs is ridiculous. It's just – do y'all not know what they do?
I think it's because it's the first time they playing on the road.
I feel you.
In the 6 years, it's their first time playing on the road.
But look at Pat, his first road game in the playoffs last week.
I mean, I'm still picking them. No, I feel you.
Yeah, no,
that's why they doing it, though.
I feel you.
I don't get it either. I wouldn't do it, but that's what I get why they did it, though.
I guess. I think they just
Or
Vegas
if
is
that's
trying
their
to
logic.
trick. Vegas trying to trick. I don't know.
That could be it, too. Yeah.
They trying to play mind games.
But Debo, if Debo don't play, it's gonna make it even more interesting.
I think if Debo is limited, I don't think Brandon Ayuk get off because I know Deron Bland gonna be on him.
But what's their other receiver? Jennings?
Who?
The 49ers.
Jawan Jennings?
Ain't they? He all right. He all right.
Nah, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna get it.
Nah, not if Debo's just out for real.
I'm talking about Amon St. Brown. See that shit, he gonna pipe up. He gonna be like, yeah.
Amon different though.
He different. That first down he got last game at the end. That first down he had drug like two people. I'm like, this dude is like, but I be thinking his dad a like bodybuilder, like.
That nigga probably strong as shit,
bruh. I seen the workouts his dad make him and his brother do. It's insane. Like, they don't get a breather. They don't get to drink water, nothing. His dad very intense when they come to, like, working out. Ain't no water break. Get your ass back in there and get that set done. Dang. Dad big as hell, like. But, yeah,
both of them boys in the NFL.
Both of them in the NFL.
Shit worked.
Yeah, shit worked out, man. Tony, got to get you a little. Hey, you talking about?
Put the water down, son.
How Jamal Murray dad do him? Popping his knees and shit. He bleeding.
Outside in the cold and shit.
Knees bleeding and shit and all type of shit. Like, I might have to get some
shit
intense training.
Nigga make 30+ million.
Yeah, 30+ million. Hey, dad getting at least 5.
Some.
Dad got at least about 5 in the bank.
Yeah.
From that intense training. That training paid off. There you go, Dad.
For sure. Appreciate that.
But that's all I got for you. One more thing, NFL, man. I don't know if this is true or not, but Chandler Jones said him and Antonio Brown coming out with the CTE podcast. I said, bro, that shit gonna do numbers first day.
This man crazy.
That shit gonna do numbers first day because I'm gonna be tuned in. I gotta see how they interact. Two CTE brothers work, and they know they got CTE too.
Yeah,
that's the crazy. Like, I gotta watch that. That's gonna be a good one. But other than that, that's the only news I have, bro. That's it.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into some of this Hawks news. The Hawks news. Since we did have our show last week on Friday, since Friday they've only had 3 games. That game they had on Friday was actually against the Heat, and DeJounte Murray hit his second buzzer beater back to back. So he did it on Wednesday. And then he did it on Friday as well. Wednesday was against Orlando, and then, of course, Friday was against the Heat. They won that game 109-108.
But they trying to trade his brother.
And they trying to trade him.
For scraps.
This the guy they trying to trade.
For scraps. For nothing. For zero.
Nathaniel.
For finito.
For Nathaniel. And what they could get, which we going to get into, we might as well get into it now.
Yeah, just get into it.
So, a rumored trade is DeJounte Murray going to the Lakers for D'Angelo Russell, I think Hood, Jordan Shafino, or whatever his name is, in draft compensation.
Right.
The only thing that's apparently holding that trade back is that the Hawks don't want D'Angelo. They trying to find a third team to send him off to, and it's like you want Hood, Shafino, and draft compensation. You don't want to get the player that we'll have to pay less.
Right.
We paying DeJounte $30 million. He getting paid 18 or 19.
Right. I don't think the Lakers being stingy. This is what you call being stingy.
Yeah, they being stingy. But I'm saying, why would the Hawks not want to take D'Angelo?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because it's Landry Fields and Kyle Korver.
Like, are we getting something else from the third team too?
No, they just want somebody to take Murray. They just want that first rounder back.
They like, so DeJounte's just free. Y'all can, whoever want him, come get him if you got the cap space. That's crazy. They ain't even trying to trade him. Like, all right, we giving you D'Angelo. Give us a little second, or give us Buddy off the back of the bench who could probably be good.
Well, they trying to give us that one dude. What's his name?
Who? You talking about the Lakers?
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about in a trade for, like, the third team that get D'Angelo, whoever let's say he go to the Jazz. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to grab somebody from them.
You would think.
But
they not.
They just want to
It's tough, man. Like I said, they trade Murray for some bullshit, and I'm boycotting.
Yeah, it's going to.
I may chain myself to the Dominique statue and say I'm not leaving to the wrestling league. Like, it's going to get ugly out there, bro. Like, he a fan favorite in Atlanta. Like,
oh, yeah.
Everybody, a lot of people like Murray and say trade Trey.
I heard that.
Like, I've been seeing
it might
that.
be good, but I would say keep Trey.
Yeah,
Trey hard, bro.
He hard, but we not winning.
We not
winning.
And
Murray,
we could definitely get way more.
Murray
for Trey.
looks so good, like out there though. Like when Trey not playing, like I ain't gonna lie, he looked real good. Like, bro hoops. Like, he hoops.
I heard teams that I heard the Lakers, and it's just a rumor, but they interested in. Well, we already know this, getting Trae Young, and then also getting or the Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
But they said they ready to give up 3 first-round picks, some players.
Oh, brother.
All kind of shit.
Man, listen, the Hawks got to – listen, nothing's going to get better as long as wrestler here.
No.
So, that's just what we banking on
as long
right
as
now.
we got Landry Fields and Kyle Korver.
Yeah.
As the GM, co-GMs, whatever you want to.
Man, that shit is bad. Why do we got 2 GMs?
I don't know, man.
Who do that?
Long as they at the helm, they haven't made any great moves.
Like, John Collins got traded for nothing,
Absolutely
and I let
zero.
that ride. But y'all about to trade Murray for nothing too. So that mean when Trey ready, y'all trading them for nothing as well. So they think 3 first rounders for Trey is enough.
In picks and in players.
Oh my God.
But no, that's just what I think the Lakers will offer. I don't think
the Lakers.
He's not tradable though.
He's not tradable, but I'm just saying, like, if Rozier only worth 1 pick, Trey only worth 3. Trey been an all-star.
He'll probably be an all-star starter this year.
Rozier ain't even been an all-star, and y'all trading the first round pick. Well, these teams be shooting themselves in the goddamn foot.
Yeah, man, but that's what we dealing with, man. As a Hawks fan, it's not fun, man.
It's not.
Like,
no.
It's kind of like, bro. Like, then you got it in the energy. It's floating around the arena. Like, everybody talking about it. DeJounte Murray, he's such a professional. He's like, I'm still a Hawk. I'm gonna be a Hawk until I'm not.
I'll be like, man, they know they trying me. I took this discount. When he leave, he's gonna pipe up on the Hawks when he leave.
He might. I wouldn't blame him.
No, he is.
I wouldn't blame him.
I know he is. When he leave, he's gonna, cause you know he do sit downs and he on Giddy them shit, like Gilly them shit. He gonna do a sit down and be like, they fucking played me. And I did every
keep it real, yeah. He gonna keep
bro,
it real.
you know he gonna keep it real. I'm gonna feel so bad for him, and I'm gonna be like, damn, bro.
You know, I don't fuck with a lot of. I got a DeJounte Murray jersey.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even fuck with players like that.
That's what I'm saying. I know. That's what I was about to say. That ain't too many players got a jersey. Like
I went and got his shit, but damn,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The shit tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's too tough. I'm not condoning trading him for nothing.
Nah.
Now, if you trading them and we getting like a real wing and Trey got like a knockdown shooter, like, okay, bet. But y'all talking about some future shit and the future.
Bullshit.
Oh, my God.
Future shit or
Damn.
bullshit.
Like, I wish we could have just traded him for Rozier or some shit. Like, I don't want to trade him for a 2029, bro. We ain't even in 2024.
We just got here.
So 5 years from now, oh my, like
that's a finesse, bro.
that is finesse. Lakers like get him to end the back of the bus first round. That is smart. I'm doing this. Like that's some shit I do on 2K.
They going into the next decade at that point. They thinking about the next. We'll be in 2030.
They talking about the next
Damn,
Trey.
you know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of here. Trey gonna be gone by then.
He gonna be on his way. Well,
He
he might
gone.
be like late 30s.
He gone. Trey gone. Trey is not. Trey won't be in Atlanta.
Oh, you talking about going out of Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Trey will be gone by next year. This shit is falling apart. They went from Eastern Conference Finals to play in. No, wait.
Yeah,
Play in, and then now this shit.
We might be a play in, but we might not.
We not making play in.
We might not.
And I told everybody about Quinn Snyder. Told them they made a mistake. Did I not? When they first hired him, did I not? You was saying I was bugging. You was like, hey, that's the dude. No, that's not the dude. He's not that guy. I told y'all he is not. Bro, he be like nervous looking. I know you done noticed that before. Like he be pacing back and forth. Like, bro, I don't know. Him and Darvin Ham the only ones that do that shit. It's like they know their job in jeopardy type shit. Like all that pacing and standing up off the bench all game. If I'm coaching, I'm relaxed. Fuck, I'm off the bench for. Why am I yelling? Like they know.
Yeah,
if you don't know what you're doing, get your ass out the game. You got him, Quinn Snyder, goddamn at the damn table about to check in. Your ass back to the bench. But he's garbage to me. I'm sorry. It's like the top of the chain, the wrestlers, garbage. Then you go to the management team. It's just like it just gets stinkier and stinkier. Or like it could be stinky at the top one day or stinky at the bottom. That shit just stink. That shit just bad. Like everything is bad. Like we got our fucking co-GMs.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? What team done did that?
I don't know.
Come on.
The shit is crazy, man. It's
like, bro, I'm so frustrated. Like, I try not to be because it's been mediocre for the last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
But just knowing, like, one of those young stars, he's a young star, getting traded for something they think gonna be a star later on 5 years from now. Did they really sit down and say, yeah, let's do that? That's the one.
I hope they don't.
Bruh, I hope he don't get traded and we just come in here like,
sorry.
Everybody it was
Our
fake
bad.
news.
We tripped out.
We
tripped
tripped
on
out.
you.
Braun tried to get him, but he said no. And it's just so evident that Trey don't want him here. Shit is there. It's there to
That's
me.
why you think of the trade happening, right?
Why wouldn't if Trey wanted him to be here, Trey would be like, nah, like hell no. He'd be on Twitter like Murray ain't getting traded. Like, bro, without Murray, y'all are
If he wanted him here, he wouldn't probably be on he would be another safe player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they not trading Trey and Jalen. Them the only safe players.
Right.
He'd be DeJounte too.
I said that H.
It
Did I
might be.
Did I not say this?
See, I be trying to be like cool about everything because I fuck with them.
Last January, February, when we first got in the studio, I was like, maybe they need to trade Trey. Folks was like, hell no. I was like, okay. He's not, but that's how selfish. That's why people don't. That's why the NBA don't fuck with Trey. That's why Trey don't have NBA friends. That's why folks like when he missed an All-Star snub. Do anybody be like, damn, Trey should have? No. Nobody, no LeBron. Nobody be like, man, hell no. Trey should have been like, no. But when other players get snubbed, everybody be like, hell, that's crazy. Trey don't got no help. He don't want no help either. He said he think he a villain. Remember Draymond was like, you not no villain. Y'all don't win type shit. Bro, you don't like, but that's why, and Trey got to relax on trying to be a villain when you ain't winning. You ain't winning. Don't be a villain yet. Be a villain when you got a ring. That's when you turn up. Kobe didn't come in the league a villain. He would have never played. Bruh, that's the thing. And that's another rumor. They trying to hit Trey Camp want that shit.
Want him to play with the Spurs and Wemby.
And I ain't even mad if that happened. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even mad.
That'd be a good ass.
I ain't even. Wemby averaging 35 a game.
If they play him.
Easy. I'm talking about 10 lobs. And
easy. Trey gonna go crazy.
I'm talking about, bruh.
Trey gonna average probably about 14 assists.
See,
bruh.
and see, I'll not be mad just for the love of the game.
And
for
I
the
watch
game.
the Spurs every night.
Nigga, I got the package.
Yeah, me too.
Shit,
I watch the Spurs every night.
I got league pass. I'm on Spurs head every night.
Just like I be on them beat.
Man, listen, bro. I'm glad we watched that shit. We'll get into that.
Yeah, we gonna get into it.
But if Trey go and play with Wemby, I'm not mad. Fuck it. Y'all can have him. I ain't even mad.
We need something back.
But I need Pop to retire if that happen. Pop got to retire for that to happen. Go. You not gonna let Trey play like Trey. Trey be goddamn Tony Parker, 18 points a game, 6 assists. No, I need Pop to retire. That team is not going to really get good until Pop really get them keys up and like join the front office team or something. I don't see that team being great under Pop ever again. The style isn't there. You don't have that Tim Duncan mature. You don't have a mature 5.
No.
You got a scorer. You got they don't even want to pass Wemby the ball.
Facts. They don't.
Come on, bro. Are we
don't.
really this team is not mature? And I think for Pop to be successful, he has to have a mature 4 who can pass. A point guard who's very unselfish.
About 3-4 great role players.
I'm talking about 2 damn near Hall of Famers coming off the bench. Not young. You know what I'm saying? But 2 Hall of Famers that said, I come take a pay cut and sit on the bench and come help y'all win.
Yeah.
Pop ain't getting that. Everybody want a bag.
Facts.
You're not getting that. Or I'm gonna take less money to start on a team that's about to win the championship. Ain't nobody coming off the bench and taking less money, and social media kill them. This ain't the old days. This the new days. Mm-hmm. So if Trey get to the Spurs, hey man, I'm a Spurs fan for sure.
I would definitely be a Spurs fan.
They gonna think I'm from San Antonio.
I wouldn't like it as a Hawks fan.
They gonna think I'm from San Antonio, boy.
I still would watch it.
I'm watching
for sure.
that shit.
It's if you like basketball, you gotta watch that. What else you gonna watch?
But you gonna get a package for Trey if you trade him.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. What else we got here? Sadiq Bey, they say he might be up.
That's stupid to me.
He been shooting god awful. He been shooting god awful. The last couple games.
Right.
And defensively, he been looking like a liability too. But I don't know, man. At this point, man, it's like, bro, just do what you.
They keep saying they keep saying the names that we don't want to hear when it comes to trades. I ain't heard Clint name in months.
I ain't heard
Hunter at all.
I ain't heard Griffin.
He don't even play no more.
He don't even play no more.
His dad got fired. What we doing? Are we keeping him too?
Right.
Or are we just gonna let him? What are we doing? I need to know what the Hawks' game plan is for the future.
They're not letting us know, and we have no idea.
Ran off Travis Schlink for fucking Landry Shamet.
Landry Fields.
Landry Fields.
I be saying Shamet too.
Facts.
I be saying Shamet too.
You talking about Landry Fields and how Kyle Korver sneak his way in there?
I don't know, bro.
Because when Teague was head scout for a minute, that shit didn't pan out either. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So why was it so easy letting Teague go and not goddamn Landry Fields and Kyle Korver?
Fields ain't even play for us. Yeah, Fields ain't even.
But he was here in Atlanta though.
He played for us?
I think he sat one. I think he sat that year. I think he sat to be.
Did play
I think he sat to become the type shit.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry ass.
True.
This team is just god awful.
Yeah, man. I don't really got too much more to say about these
Falcons
guys.
and Hawks, they need to move apart from each other. Like, that bad energy on both teams. Get your ass down the street.
The Marina, yeah.
Get the
they
Kennesaw. Get your ass, do some Marietta. Do the Braves. Braves moved and won. Like, do that. Because the shit not panning out where y'all at, man. It's not. Y'all right next to each other, just Loserville.
Facts. Somebody put some bad juju on that
It's
shit.
somebody just, man, hey, whatever they did, I don't know what they done did, but I know we got the worst owners in sports. Probably history. I ain't gonna cap, because we're not getting better.
Nah.
We're not getting better. Like, what franchise, I got to go to the Falcons, what franchise let they all-time leader go and don't know the next move for the quarterback? How do you not know? Or the Hawks trying to trade Murray and they don't have a plan. They just like, bye Murray. They don't even know what the fuck going on.
Nah.
You send him, if you send him to the Lakers, you gonna see Braun look about 22 again. You see Murray over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not liking the future for the Hawks at all.
It's not looking bright.
Hell no.
It's not looking bright, and that's a lot coming from me because I'm always like, nah, we might, or
Fuck
if
you
this
mean?
go right, or if that go right, like, nah, man.
It's not.
These motherfuckers.
Bro, I can't believe when you called me Saturday, I knew you was fed up. I knew you was fed up, bro.
Yeah.
That Saturday, I knew you was fed up when we lost to the Wizards at home when we was down by 30.
Yeah.
When I called you, I knew you was done. I
I'm
knew
like,
it.
bro, these
I knew
niggas,
it, bro.
bro.
Wizards had 6 wins on the season. I knew you was done. I know.
I was like, I
I know.
can't.
I know. That's why
And everybody played that game
bro,
for us.
bro. We just look disoriented.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
No identity.
No coaching.
No
No,
culture.
identity.
Like, just entertainment.
That's what they built on, entertainment. But number
The shit
one,
fun, bro.
it's
The
fun
shit
as
fun.
fuck until you look up at that record and that scoreboard.
Right, now they doing dumbass shit like giving away players for nickels and dimes and lint and suckers and shit. Like
Hey, bro, when they gave John Collins away for a bag of Doritos, stale, we ain't even eat them bitches. Threw them away.
We gave them to the homeless.
Gave them away. When they did that, you ain't get a second round pick.
We got Rudy Gay. And was that it? What we get, cash consideration or some shit? Niggas ain't getting nothing.
Niggas got another new team
And
fucking
Rudy
washing
Gay was
machine.
waived immediately.
I'm talking about.
Nigga didn't even come to
Can
Atlanta.
he come sit on the bench rather than Wesley Matthews?
He didn't even come to Atlanta, bro. I know he didn't.
He
fly
was
out
like,
here.
I ain't call. Do I like just waive me?
Please.
Contract guarantee anyway. Give me my money. We paid Melo for a full season. We paid Rudy Gay for a full season. Cause ain't nobody claim him. Yeah, bro. It's bad in Atlanta, man. I wish I could be GM for about a week. They'd be like, yeah, we'll hire you.
Man, what? I be saying the same shit,
like,
bro.
I know-
Like,
I know
can
you
make
gonna
some
hire
shit
me.
shake.
I know you gonna hire
Cause the shit
me.
they coming up with just.
I'm gonna
like,
show them
bro.
the shit I do on 2K. Like, this what y'all need to be doing. This trade. Send that pick. Y'all talking about send this one. Send him. Get him. Take him out.
All right, why you
Send
want him?
And go with that. How the hell did Austin Reeves and Rui coming and then they off the table all of a sudden?
Now we getting D'Angelo and Hood Shafino. What the fuck?
That nigga.
Hood Shafino?
That shit sound like a pop
I
album.
don't even know if I'm saying
That
this
shit
shit right.
sound like a reggae album.
That shit really sound like.
He probably G
Yeah.
League or some shit.
He like a second year player.
How we go from Max Christie, Rui Hachimura, and Austin Reeves to a bro? I be damn 35 years old when they draft that damn pick. Ain't no goddamn way, man. Hell no.
They ain't even talking about no other like play like I said the other day, Christian Wood, like
How do we not
something.
get Vanderbilt? We don't get nobody.
They said we
Damn.
keeping everything.
And that stands. They said, okay, all right, bye. Lynchie Fields fucking the team up, man.
Yep, but that's that.
Yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. Yeah, man, the Hawks are just embarrassing us again.
And it's sickening. That's what I got to say about it. It's sickening.
That's your team, though, brother.
Yeah, unfortunately. Adrian Griffin out of there. You kind of brought that up earlier.
Yeah.
He out of there while the Bucks are second in the East, and they also 30 and 13. I mean, I guess we know now because later on news broke that
Giannis didn't
have no faith in him.
That's crazy. How you not have faith in y'all winning?
After half a season.
You shouldn't have no faith in Damian Lillard.
Half a season, bro.
What the hell?
They're like 17 games over 500.
Bro, this got to be the quickest firing in history. I've never heard of this. Mid-season, second in the East, he get fired.
And you doing, I don't know. It's like they have been playing pretty bad on defense, but y'all just lost Drew Holiday. One of the best defenders in the NBA. Damian Lillard can score, but he's not a great defender.
Doc Rivers, I think he done did something too. So did you know Adrian Griffin advisor was Doc Rivers? He been talking to him the whole year.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Doc Rivers done.
Like his mentor?
Yeah. Doc Rivers done finesse, man.
And now he about to replace him.
Finna replace him.
They're talking about he a candidate. Woj said they're going to reach out to him. They ain't even talked to him yet. They're going to gauge his interest.
That's crazy.
They're going to call my boy up like, are you want the job?
We know you was helping Adrian. We know he can't call a play. You drew that up, didn't you? When Giannis went baseline? That looked like Embiid. Hey, bro, that's crazy that, like, the person that's been mentoring this first-year rookie head coach, to me, he's not doing this bad. They did lose to the Jazz by, like, 40. But, hell, nobody, like, damn, Giannis ain't play one of them games. Like,
he not doing the soup, like, outside looking in, bro, that they second in the East 30-13.
I think Lillard is not playing standard Lillard basketball, and I think he's not playing. He don't look engaged on defense. I watch them a lot because I bet on his rebounds and assists. Some shit he just can't get no more because he's just too damn lazy. How you start point guard can't get me 6 assists when Giannis not playing? But you did it on Portland last year. You averaged about 8.
Yeah,
that's how I know that's how I know he not fully engaged in Milwaukee.
I think they still adjusting as well. Like
I feel it, but
like,
damn, how you Lillard adjust when you been ass? Adjust. Like you a winner now.
Who?
Damian Lillard, like you been like this sorry ass Portland shit, like bro, you win games now. Like y'all win like meaningful games.
Yeah,
play hard.
He been inconsistent.
Bro, he had dropped 30 and then have 12.
Yeah, he been inconsistent.
Or 15 and no assists. What huh? So you just was fuck everybody tonight. But you only dropped 15. Like, bro, he's so inconsistent. It's really hard to bet on him.
Well, I don't bet.
Well, I'm just letting you know, like, he's inconsistent as fuck.
Well, I see that though in his play though. Yeah, I see that. In his
but
play.
I don't think the right move was to fire the head coach.
Nah,
this early.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got two superstars learning to play with each other. Halfway through a season, they second in the East, so that they adjusting pretty well. It ain't like it's terrible. You integrating Chris Middleton as a full-time starter again now. He getting full-time reps.
You should be blaming him too.
What else? Brook Lopez, he's still a great defender, but he's not a MVP. He's not a defensive player of the year candidate like last year. Drew Holiday's gone. So it's like they doing pretty good. They got a new shooting guard, Malik Beasley.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they doing pretty good to have some new players. And
to me, it's new.
You know what I'm saying? A new coach.
To me, it's new, man.
He got them second in these, but he fired Doc Rivers. He's the top candidate to replace him. And
that's insane. That's what's
going on.
That's insane to me. But when I found out Doc Rivers was his like advisor, I said that's insane. Like they really like.
Yeah, I ain't know that one.
Yeah, that came out today for sure. Like he was definitely like his little mentor type shit.
Yeah,
mentor turned goddamn evil fucking co-worker.
Yeah, nemesis.
Fuck you talking about? Yeah, this probably it for Adrian Griffin. Like they blackballed him. They blackballed him immediately. He'll be assistant coach somewhere.
Yep, for a long time.
Because his resume, he been a head coach. Bro, that's insane. He got booted so quick.
Yeah,
I'm
I
expecting
think they
him-
should have let him finish the season, man.
Like, let him go to the play. Man, they ain't even let
See
him.
how he can adjust,
Damn, bro. That's insane.
Like you ain't even. That's like you done.
They finna do some Hawk shit and pick up somebody who was at home on the couch. Doc Rivers finna show y'all what he can do, and that's fuck
They
up
won't
games.
Win. Yeah, they won't win.
That's fuck games up
It's
miserably.
not, Doc Rivers isn't the answer.
Bro, he's not.
I can
That
promise you
championship
that.
from what 2008?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, that
shit
bitch.
hold the most
That
weight
bitch
I've
got
ever seen.
every Infinity Stone in that motherfucker. They really trust Doc Rivers. Like
he had 3
Did
Hall
they-
of Famers on that
did they
team.
not
Really
un-
4.
They understand his resume. He's always like all his teams been good, and he only got 1 ring. Doc Rivers has had a championship team
Pretty much every year.
his whole damn career.
Yeah,
Got 1 ring.
since he got the ring. Yeah,
Been number 1 in the East and the West. That man got 1 ring.
yep.
And the last one was a goddamn. Come on, bro. 2008, bro. Chill, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I know he like got him.
His name just hold weight for some reason, man.
That shit really sickening to me.
I don't really know why, but
That
I mean,
name
I get
holding
it.
weight like that is real sick to me. I ain't gonna cap. Like
Yeah, he him though.
he's a
When
failure.
it come to like that name
He's a failure in the
His
league.
name,
He's
him.
a failure. The last decade he's been a failure.
as a coach, yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Damn. I wish I was a fucking coach. Fuck up 10 years at a job and still get the top treatment.
Still be
As soon as he
coveted.
got fired, they were like, you can have a commentating job. We'll fire fucking Mark Jackson them
Would've
for
switched
you.
the whole room up just for this nigga to get a
God
goddamn coaching
damn,
gig.
man.
Hey,
That shit crazy. Yeah,
Be
Doc
like that.
hold weight. He
Yeah,
hold weight like a
for real.
motherfucker for sure.
for real.
Damn.
The Heat, they were in talks to maybe get DeJounte, but they said they wanted a cheaper option, so they made a move today and traded Kyle Lowry in the first round pick for Terry Rozier. I think that's a good pickup.
No, it's a great pickup.
Yeah, they got their
hell
starting
no.
point guard.
Kyle
It's definitely
Lowry
an upgrade from Gabe Vincent from last year.
and Lowry. They've been trying to
definitely
trade
Lowry
Lowry.
as
They've been
well.
trying to trade Lowry for a season.
Yeah,
so
so Terry Rozier pretty much a 20-point
that
per
boy
game
Lowry
scorer.
not playing in Charlotte.
No.
You're done.
Yeah, it's over.
Gulag.
Yeah.
I asked for the beat. He gonna get released and go to another team.
Yeah, he got to go.
Ain't no fucking way he playing in Charlotte.
But
all
it's
them
like
goddamn
4
guards.
teams he can't go to due to the new like CBA rule.
What?
He can't go to the Nuggets, the Suns, I think like Celtics
Why?
or Bucks or something like that. I read it on Twitter today. It's some new CBA agreement where like because he's still owed like a big salary. He went on no small
Facts.
contract.
Right.
So it's like they're not making no exceptions for like them to go to a contender. So
Because he gonna do a buyout.
probably.
He's definitely.
I don't know the exact rule, but
I can't believe
I
Charlotte
just know he
took
can't
that
go to a
contract.
couple teams.
I know the owner was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing? I don't want his trash ass."
But they
And
got
then-
so much. They got so much cap space that it's like they doing it for picks because they gonna get rid of the guy the next year.
Right.
Like his contract expiring.
It gotta be like gravy to be an NBA player on the end of his prime or whatever,
On
and still
guaranteed
getting
money.
paid. This money guaranteed, brother.
Let's. Oh my bad.
No, I was gonna say the buyout program is really a finesse because I'm getting all my money today. Like it's a finesse.
Or they might like if he owed 30, they might be like, we can get you 25. You can go get 3 from them.
Facts,
You know what I'm saying?
facts. It's
You gonna
crazy
go
how
get
they
3 from them.
negotiate. I know agents are just happy in the NBA, like happy life.
For sure. But let's get into Embiid, man. Embiid was the talk of the town last night and
Bruh.
today. He went out and dropped 70, 18, and 5 against Wemby last night in the San Antonio Spurs.
He was letting folks know what it was.
I mean, the motherfucker
Fuck,
is averaging
man.
damn near 36 points a game, 10 rebounds. He's looking like
About 7
unstoppable.
assists.
About 6 assists.
Yeah,
So
it's
he-
climbing because the numbers just keep going up.
Yeah, he looking crazy, man. He's definitely the best player in the league this year. I think
By far.
Yeah, by far. If he plays enough games, he'll be MVP
He
again.
only got 8 games. He only can miss 8 more games. Well, I think it's 7 now.
Yeah.
7
so if
more
he missed the
games.
8, then he done. If he
done.
missed the 7, he'll be straight.
Right. If he
yeah.
missed 8 more games in the season, which I think Embiid probably will.
He could.
I mean,
Unless he want to go get the back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? If he make it a goal. Because some of the times he be like, I'm going to just rest, fuck it. But injury management. But I think he can really play.
He going to miss 7 games.
But the nigga don't even really play the third quarter. I mean, the fourth quarter no more. They be blowing everybody out.
That's what I don't be understanding. How did you, bro? You look healthy on that bench,
bro. You scored 45 points last night, and now you out, and you ain't playing the fourth quarter.
34 at halftime, 24 in the first quarter is insane.
Yeah,
but 34 at half,
58 going into the fourth.
Folks not even getting that in games. This man had a final stat at half.
Yeah, so did Cat. We're going to get into that, too.
Facts.
Embiid, man, he broke the franchise record that was held by Wilt Chamberlain.
That's
with
crazy.
68 points.
That name just, wow.
Yeah. And he becomes the second player in the NBA to score 65, 15, and 5. The only other player was Jordan. But he's the first player to get 70, 15, and 5.
He's insane. And to do this on the anniversary of Kobe dropping 81.
I thought it was crazy because, the NBA, everybody went crazy yesterday. It's the 18th year since Kobe dropped 81.
Oh, I thought it was the 22nd.
No, it's the 18th.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember because it was like the number was swapped.
Right.
It was the 18th year since Kobe dropped 81. And let me just get into – we're going to get back to Embiid, but Cat dropped 62 last night. Kevin Durant
45 and a half.
44 and a half.
44.
Kevin Durant had 43, 8, and 6 last night. Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Tatum had 39. Jaylen Brown had 35. And Giannis had a 31 point, 17 rebound, 10 assists, triple double.
He went nuts.
I mean, last night
was gifted, and I had league pass, and I
watched basketball for 5 hours straight after I got home last night.
Bro, I was
supposed to do all kind of shit yesterday.
Man,
I couldn't do it.
I do that every.
I
when
just
the games
couldn't
like
stop
that,
watching.
I couldn't.
And the games were close, and they was coming down, and it was just history.
Then I watched that Timberwolves and Charlotte game, and JT Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, them boys, Charlotte gonna be. They was shooting that bitch last night.
Charlotte
they beat Timberwolves.
Yeah, they did.
It was a lot. It was a lot of basketball like last night being played. Good basketball.
Facts,
man.
absolutely.
Great basketball. McGowan's.
Mm-hmm.
He hit a 3.
Yeah, I seen
We
it.
interviewed him. He hit a 3. So that was nice. He getting his minutes now.
Yep.
But that team gonna be. They really developing over there. So. And you know Miles gonna do what he do, but that team looked good, man. But them beating Timberwolves, that was something to prove for them. Like they was turned up, and I think Cat and them was at home too.
Yep, they was at home. Number 1 in the West.
Man.
Cat had 62, 44 at the half.
Ant couldn't really score 0 at half.
Yeah, he didn't score until the second half.
Yeah,
and,
man.
I think he ended up with like 11 points. or something.
Yeah, that wasn't enough because he had them assists, but that shit ain't enough.
You know they were mad because the coach and they admitted they was being immature. They was just trying to feed Cat and try to get him as many points as they wanted to. They lost track of the game because in that fourth quarter. They was up by, I want to say, 20 at some point.
Then they took Cat out.
Then
they had to because
they was trying to force feed Cat to get him more points. It wasn't working. He was tired.
And he was charges. It was caught a couple of charges. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he was fishing for points.
He was fishing for
his
him.
teammates just kept passing the ball. It wasn't that they lost their identity last night.
But Ant-Man was under the weather. I didn't think he was gonna play.
Yeah, he was.
So he played and he was very passive, but Cat he broke his own record. He got the franchise record. I think it was 60.
Yep.
He got 62. So it was a lot of good ass basketball last night, man.
Great.
Golly.
Great basketball, but Embiid is just on another level now,
he's MVP.
bro. He's just on another level, and
he MVP.
That's all you can really say.
You can really give him that shit twice for the shit he doing this year. He go 1 next
And he
year.
got 21 straight 30-point games.
And that's for a center like Shaq. I love you, bro. Shaq, I love you.
I ain't never seen this type of stretch from Shaq.
Shaq, I love you, bro.
Only other big for real is Wilt.
Embiid.
This motherfucker different. Too skilled, too big.
Too much, bro. I love Shaq, but he's just more dominant. He can get to the free throw line when he want to on anybody.
And he can make the free throws.
Wemby was
he
scoring.
Can make the free throws.
Look, Wemby was scoring. He was like, let me get this 2 fouls on this nigga real quick. Pump fake. He did an in and out. A big did an in and out side step. I'm jumping too. What the fuck? All that separation. I'm jumping. Wemby jumped right into him. I said, damn, Wemby, like he got you. Go sit down.
Wemby
now he really finna dumb it. And that's what's crazy. He was in foul trouble, still had 33
Bro,
points.
one shot Wemby did
Three,
on
that
Embiid.
three, top of the key.
Well, that too, but I'm talking about when he reached behind him with the left hand around, and I was like, "What the hell?" And B was like, damn,
Bro,
what can I do
when
about that?
When he came down and pulled right up on Embiid, top of the key 3, like Embiid was there. I was just like,
Wemby gonna be a problem.
He gonna be a fucking problem.
Wemby
bro.
gonna be a problem.
Shit, ugly, bro. It's ugly for the league because he really putting it together in short minutes.
Yeah,
26 minutes, 27 minutes, being able to drop 30. And he ain't even going to the line like that. That's the scary part. Nah, bro got 4 threes tonight. That's that line.
And he can hit the free throws.
We
too.
at this line.
Oh, another interesting thing about last night. That was the 4th time in NBA history that 2 players recorded 60 points on the same night. 4th time in NBA history.
Cause it's not supposed to happen. These
That
are
shit,
pros.
yeah,
It's
like-
not supposed to happen.
You're not supposed to drop 60 on these motherfuckers like they in high school. Like these are grown men.
You heard
top
about the NBA
notch.
projection? Like they expecting people to start averaging 40 and 50 like later on, like 10, 15 years from now. Like it's gonna be more points being scored, and there's no defense being played. Nobody's nobody's teaching no defense. Everybody is fast break, shoot the 3. Nobody's laying the ball. Ain't no oops. We don't see the spectacular because everybody want the 3 on the fast break now. You don't notice that? Yeah. Everybody fast break. Everybody fast break looking for the 3. Pass it to him. Then they miss it, and then they lose. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he said right.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just get into the standings real quick. I want to say, 2 suspensions before we get into the standings. Both ironically happen to be from the Cavs. On the actual team, Tristan Thompson, he got suspended today, 25 games.
Them roids, enhancement.
For drug abuse and not drug abuse, but
he abused that body. He abused that body with that shit he put in there.
And then Imani Bates, he was suspended from the G League team for apparently going into the stands, spectator stands. I don't know what really happened. They didn't put out any real news.
Ain't no news on that.
I didn't really
yet.
see much, but
I wanted, the video footage will be out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it'll be out soon. So those 2 things. Just getting into the standings before we wrap it up. Eastern Conference is Boston, Milwaukee, Philly, Cleveland, top 4. To round off the playoffs, if the season in right now, would be Knicks and Miami. Play-in would be Indiana, Orlando, Chicago, Atlanta. And then outside looking in, Brooklyn, Toronto, Charlotte, Washington, and Detroit. Detroit can't win for shit.
They can't win. They be close as fuck.
Shit sad, and they can't stay healthy.
They be so close.
Western Conference, we got Minnesota, OKC, Denver, and Clippers. Then we got 5 and 6. We got Phoenix and New Orleans. Play-in, Sacramento, Dallas, Lakers, Utah. Outside looking in, Houston, Golden State, Memphis, Portland, San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio can't win for shit either.
Can Golden State win for shit either?
No.
Me
They
no
better be
think so.
trading. They better be trading.
Yeah, I think they got to break that core up.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but
yeah.
I think they got to break that core up. Any shout-outs?
No shout-outs. I hope I can break Prize Picks ass, but ain't no shout-out.
All right, man. I ain't got nothing either. Well, y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.